Okie dokie, hello everybody. Hope you're all well. You're all having nice weeks. It's a little bit of Civ 7 this evening for me for the next few hours. Hello, Pangolin. 4 months, another subscription. That's really cool of you. It's very kind of you. 4 months subversary. Yes, it does sound like you've yes, you've been involved in some subverse subterfuge. Thank you. Very cool of you. 4 months. But no ads. This is good. And you do get no ads. That is working. I'm not... Like I say, it's the sort of thing I haven't really, done a lot of from the perspective of consumer of a stream. But you don't see ads. That's good. That's my intention. Cool. Well, thank you very much. A lovely start. Cool. So, where did we get to the last time I was playing Civ? We're playing as Prussia. We're in the modern age. I just managed to destroy, or take Ostia away from Friedrich. So we've done a lot of scrapping with him. And yeah, now I'm kind of not at war with anyone again, and now it's sort of time to hunker down, I think, and get an ideology sorted, so that I can start earning those, is it like non-sufficit orbis or something, points for capturing settlements of opposing ideologies. And then it may be a case of wiping out Friedrich and trying to do that before someone else can do some other victory path, really, I think is going to be the plan. So, we shall see how it goes. It was getting exciting, wasn't it? Yeah. Don't often get this far in a game. Yeah. It is fun when you find one worth sticking with, don't you? It's not quite as this hasn't been my favorite save file. It's not been quite as rewarding as certainly the Isabella one I did. I really enjoyed, but railroads are about to start going down, and I'm optimistic for the effect that is going to have on Prussia and our general kind of productivity and income, because it's the Staatseisenbahn that we will get +2 golden production to rural tiles that have one on. So everywhere we got these going through are suddenly going to land another couple of golden production. So fingers crossed, really, for the amount of money. You're optimistic about flight on this run? Yeah, me too. I want to see what we can do on that front. I've been quite looking forward to a bit of that. I've got some navy here starting to put together, and I could do with making more. What have we got here? We've got some fleet commanders where I could do with making more fleet commander, more navy troops, having a few aircraft carriers. Yeah. All seeming rather cool. Okay, Babylon. City parks. I'm not sure why it's recommending, the military advisor's recommending a city park. Have I got some benefit from that? I don't think so. I don't think so. But an opera house, absolutely start having that production come in. And can an air fleet commander beat Cranberry Saws? Yes, he can. He absolutely can. Excellent work, Pangolin. Excellent work. That's what we like. Keep them coming. Our Christmas-themed commanders. I'm not sure we'll top that. We're off to a really, really strong start there already. Very nice. We have to keep an eye out for when one gets made. And we come full circle. Very nice. Oh, and you know what? We should also have one of my fleet commanders needs to be called Gravy Boat. we can't neglect that opportunity. So let's do that. Let's do that right now. Cool. There we go. Done. That needed doing. And okay. Bit of town growth. I don't know how we didn't think of Gravy Boat sooner either. Almost disappointing, isn't it? Okay. And if you're going to work any tiles from now on as a rural place, we want to work the tiles that are going to end up as railroads. So probably this one, I think. And another celebration. I think I'm just going to spend my entire time always on celebrations here. Because we are raking in the happiness. Let's put down nice, you're now nice strong field gun. Austere, can't do anything with austere yet, but they'll be worth. Let's do a bit of unit upgrade down there, can do that. You're still healing up, but we might as well upgrade those units as well. Nice. Same for you, actually. Yeah. Yeah. Where are my walls? They're all of those, actually. So let's send you out. Nice. Nice. Oh, and actually, you can head out there. Ah, Friedrich, of course, still at war with Hatshepsut. Hence, all of this. We got the interstellar music back for a bit. Nice. Nice. And oh yeah. Let's pick that up. Espionage update. We've caused an ideological revolt in Madrid. City infrastructure has been damaged. Where is Madrid? Oh yeah, look at that. Have some of that. Berlin is now my first place with a railway station. Nothing to connect it to yet. Alas, but we move. It's not really worth anything here. Do I not have a fishing key? Should probably have one of those. Give me plus 10 food there. I believe I don't have one of those. Again, it's peanuts. We should probably have a... Is a harbour gonna get me another +1 production on fishing boats in this settlement? Might as well. Yeah. Nice, okay. Cool. Let's have... what do we want in Berlin? Right, Berlin. Your options. More culture is needed. Yeah. Let's have... I think it probably should be the Opera House. And I've got a nice option in the middle of town there, which I think could work. Got no specialists assigned. Actually, ooh. Or is it going to be more prudent to get an schoolhouse in and sorted and that overbuilt? What am I researching at the moment? Electricity. I'll have the laboratory in a few turns. I want to put a lab there. So... Oxford University, an option, but probably don't need it at the minute. I don't think I do. Yeah, I think it's more pressing that we get an opera house in. Let's do that. Cool. So I'll leave that unassigned. Happy with that. Hello, hello, Sticks. Welcome, welcome. Have you're another subscribe for 4 months in a row now. You too, Sticks. It's your subversary. I really appreciate that. We were commenting earlier on how that sounds like you've been up to something nefarious, but you just sub into my channel. Just a chill little sub to a chill little channel. I really appreciate it. How are you? And we're all good here, I think so. Let's pop this hussar down there. And this one over there. Nice. And I'm going to want this howitzer over here. Nice. How am I? Yeah, I'm okay. Thank you for asking. I am tired. It's been a long week. You know, the Christmas break can't come soon enough, as I imagine is the case for many people out there right now. Do with some a well-earned rest, if you will. Got a bit of time this weekend to relax, and I'm looking forward to that. You can't wait for the break. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, right. Much more succinctly put than me. Can't wait for the break. Can't come soon enough. Have you dabbled, sticks in the latest Monster Hunter update? Will you dabble? When will you dabble? Have you dabbled? Specialist time. Where are we here? We're in Berlin. I'm just talking about how I could do with some more culture. So let's pop our specialist down where our opera house is going to go. +6 influence. Yeah, I'll take the influence actually. Nice. Don't even care about Christmas or New Year's, just want the break. Yeah, right, just want the time off. Pangolin, you're wrapping presents. It took me a while to parse that sentence for a minute. The laundry foldings arsehole Sibley that turns up once a year. Yes, wrapping presents. Yes, yes, yes. I'm with you there. That makes sense. Now I've parsed your sentence. Okay, espionage discovered. We gain a bunch of culture, but we've been... we've got a -18 influence penalty for 10 turns. Oh, it's harsh, isn't it? Sticks you might give it a go this week. Yeah. Nice, nice. There's loads to do now in the end game. Honestly, you can just chip away. It's I like it. It's nice. Oh, and I've got so I've got a Steam Deck now. And you can run a game on your main PC, like the one I'm on now playing Civ, and then you can stream that to your Steam Deck, and that is allowing me to play, you know, like games like Monster Hunter Wilds that don't really run on a Steam Deck because they're just a bit too much to ask of it. Run it on my PC, stream it to my Steam Deck, and play the latest Monster Hunter in bed. This is excellent. It's like a throwback to playing PSP, but like a load better now. So, you know, loving life on that front. Thoroughly recommend. The Ironclad. Okay. Right, just on a rail station here. My military advisor is so keen that I build department stores. I'm not sure why. It feels like the prudent play is to build some a spot for a science building or a production building. Yeah, because I've got a couple of wonders to be adjacent to here. So, villa and an amphitheatre to build over. Yeah, feels a decent choice. That culture flying in. Oh, is that volcano what's done for us? Let's move you guys out of the way. It's irksome, isn't it? Oh, I can't actually move. I really don't want to lose that unit. Let's move you out of the way. Wondered where all my health just evaporated to. go. Let's get everyone out of the way. A bit of juggling. There we go. Because knowing my luck, that volcano would spit out another round of damage and like I'd lose like a bunch of troops. There we go. Alright. And I'm gonna make a decision about Sevilla here because they don't need to be a growing town really any longer. Is there any merit to them being... You know, they could do with a... If I put a grocer down... It could be a good shout for them. That would turn one of their clay pits into something more useful. Then we could turn that clay pit into a farm. A farm that will have some road. Yeah. We'll play our cards right. So let's go up there. And do they want anything else? Ironworks is a little bit on the dear side, isn't it? But a nice... Well, if one of those could be a rail station and these guys were a fort town. Then we could afford to put down some more defensive fortifications, yeah. We might as well leave them growing for now because, well, yeah, 14 more turns. Why not? Okay, everyone's declaring war on Ada Lovelace. And I really want Birmingham as a location. Everyone's warring. All of the wars. Can't believe I'm managing to stay out of them so far. Right. Technology. It's got to be flight next, doesn't it? I think. Yeah. We'll get combustion done. Heal up all of these units. And that volcano chills out. Cool. Interesting. Now, Bukhara has 2 dreadnoughts. I could spend some... Yeah, if I spend a bit of money, a bit of influence instead of wasting my time bolstering their units. Hopefully they produce another dreadnought, then I'd have enough to take Birmingham, probably. Which is such a good spot. So rude not to take Birmingham off of their hands, to be honest. So I think I could muster, while it's on the cards, you know, a bit of a run at Birmingham. Just on the sly here, you know. Just so that it's me, definitely me that gets Birmingham. And maybe I'll send... I'll send a couple of land units their way. God, espionage influence penalties are heavy. Heavier than I realised.
The one who adapts his policy to his times prospers.
Okay, nice. Adopt a political theory and ideology. We can do that. So let's have a quick look. See, there's the Prussian civics tree. And there is, right, democracy. Just kind of happiness and culture drive, and you get +4 infantry units in your capital. Cultural, diplomatic. Towns gain culture equal to your cultural attributes. It's all wonders based and culture based. Okay. Fascism. Fascist. Production from specialists. Gold from specialists. Cavalry units and economic and militaristic attribute points. Production equal to your militaristic attribute. Gold equal to your economic attribute. Absolutism. Scorched earth, mate. And absolutism, okay. Communism, I imagine, is quite a sort of science and food based, yeah. Okay, public works, police state. It probably has to be fascism, I think. Those bonuses based on militaristic attribute. And gold, that's what we want really. Tons of money coming in and a bunch of military strength. Whoa. But before we do, let's just close that and let's have a look at the ideologies of our enemies here. So. Communism. Nice. And Ada Lovelace. Don't think has one yet. Okay. Xerxes. Democracy. Nice. Okay, so everyone on my doorstep, really. No one's going to choose fascism that I would war with. What about Genghis Khan? Communism as well. Okay. Well, we can be the outliers. And we can go fascism. Nice. That's a plan. And that'll mean basically anyone that we want to scrap with will be all good. In terms of gaining those ideology points, you know, the militaristic legacy path stuff. You're laughing. Oh nice, I'm already befriending Marrakesh. Good. Militaries has been defeated. It's no longer active. Okay. All right. I have made you a fort town. Okay, so it's not actually much benefit at the minute. I should have left them growing, really, for the time being. I'm not liking what I'm seeing on this front here with Friedrich. Right, is Ostia... Can I do something with Ostia now? Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. And I'll want to convert them to a city, I think. So in the meantime... What have they got? What have you got? What's going on? What's on your building list? A lot of stuff. Okay. Any of it new? Not a lot of new stuff. Oh damn, look at all those improvements. Grosser. So, tons of overbuilding to do here. So if we made them a farming town, that would potentially give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 times 3, another 24 food. But if you make them an urban centre, they've already got 98 food. Send the food elsewhere, reduce the cost of maintaining buildings here. Do you not pay any money to maintain buildings? Oh yeah, look at that, there we go. Oh, and my camera's turned itself off. Come back. There we go. Cool. Nice, alright. We can leave Ostia like that for the time being. Oh, nice. Right. +2 science on science buildings. +5% towards constructing buildings for every scientific state you are suzerain of. I think I'm suzerain of another one over here. Oh no, that's an influence one, Belgrade. Can I see all of mine? Belgrade, Helsinki. You are influence. Kalaikum, your science, where are you? The one I've just... That's the one I'm just on about, isn't it? Yeah. And Bukhara, which is... Yeah, okay. So I don't think there are any other science ones that I'm aware of. I'm already doing Gujranwala, of course I am. Okay. So then... I forgot I owned Neapolis. Oh yeah. guys. In which case, I think someone told me there's a mod where you can get tooltips for what this is gonna give you. I think it's gonna have to be +2 science on science building. So I got some golden. I had a scientific golden age. Let's do that. Okay, and Xerxes is already. He's doing the railroad tycoon. He's doing it already. Oof. Oof. Okay, Xerxes. Where's going to be most beneficial for you? Migrants. I reckon probably Karakoram. Nice. Where's that happening? Glad I moved everyone. Ah, so it's the partisan they get, right. Okay, so we could incorporate Bukhara, get ourselves a couple of dreadnoughts and a partisan. Gives us somewhere over there to fight from as well. Let's do that. 10 turns. Nice, yeah. We can afford. Yeah, we're finished studying fascism. Alright, lovely. Nice. Groovy. Okay. I don't think I need that curious. I think you can come over here. Yeah. Okay.
So readily do.
All right. Combustion researched. Another celebration. This, I mean, I am just going celebration to celebration, to be honest. But I mean, I guess that's. I imagine everyone is. Everyone except Ada Lovelace. Cool. I do sort of. I mean, I slightly regret the decision to take that particular celebration. I think I could have had, you know, more influence earlier on, but you know, if I'd have chosen a different kind of celebration setup, I think I could have maybe got a bit more from it in this phase of the game. But I mean, it is going to come in later on. Good evening, Salad. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming and saying hello. You're doing your best to hold to your promise that you'll have all the armor made by Sunday. I have the utmost faith in your abilities, Salad. How is that? How is that going so far? Are you? I mean, how's the? You only need gems now. Okay, so you're doing them. You've done the GOG. You fought it. You've GOG mastered it, I assume. I'm quite looking forward to it on Sunday. I did get a nodule that I needed the other day from the whatchamacallit for the armor. Savage AP, but 3 gems, and you got both sets, male and female, made. Well, this is, you know, you're flying. You might need some nodules if the Artian Greatsword doesn't work out fair. I had a look at all of the armor transcending you can do as well. I mean, it ain't cheap, right? It's basically like a gem a piece. So there is no shortage of grinding to be done, and plus it's Monster Hunter Symbol 3s, so like now I need tons of those as well. Oh, it's I bet it's, what is it, like 5 nodules to transcend the Bale set? So yeah. Nay jokes. Right, let's bolster their military as well while we can. There's those Bukhara dreadnoughts. That's a Serbian ship of the line. Okay, not worried about them. And you know what? Let's send you over as well. A few more turns for fascism. And then we can take Birmingham, and I'll probably just take Bristol as well, because why the heck not, right? At the moment you're testing if the Artian Greatsword has the potential to challenge Shadowbringer. Okay. I'm not au fait with the great swords, but you can take Artians further now. So I mean, I'd like to think so, right? Oh, the set you're putting there together sounds mean, Salad. Mean. Berlin, done with its opera house. There's not much point building a dreadnought because it can't go anywhere. Berlin. I mean, I feel like I have to build a laboratory. Plus 12. It can go down as a 22 up there. I've got 3 or 4 specialists there. How many have I got there? No specialists over there, but 21. Oof. Or a mean stock exchange down there. Let's get the stock exchange built. And we have got some gold. So where's best to spend a little money? A little monies. How much is a railroad? 3 more turns till one's done over there. And you're looking for a greatsword that will roll largely and Lord Soul. I mean, it's the rolls now that you can aim for, Saladin. Getting pretty unhinged, I think. God, buildings ain't cheap, are they? These guys have just popped up Mosin Khani, I'm sure. Better befriend them. 3 turns. I need a railroad into a Katlimu. I mean, that much is, I think, true. So need to get one of those built. It's as good a spot as any. Yeah, lovely. So now we've got the Staatseisenbahn going down. So we're getting a little production, a little extra tasty production down. Yeah, look at these. That jumped up there. My gold jumped up by like 40 then. So I think maybe that's going to have to be our little focus here for a little bit. Get some more railroads down. Yeah, let's keep an eye. So this guy here, 2 production, I would expect to shoot up. I'd expect both of those to shoot up by another couple of production each. So when that railroad's finished, just finish one out here as well. So I'm going to need one in Babylon. Salad, you could do it. You can do it all on one greatsword. Greatsword from heaven. Be like that axe that Thor gets in Endgame. Right. We've got to put some labs down, I think. I don't really have any good spots. 1 resource there. That's just good because that's what was always there. Actually, a laboratory's not this place's best shout. It's not great, Sparta. I think Sparta's going to need to become somewhere where I just make you know, planes and kind of churn out military units, I think. We got an artifact. A Norman sword. Nice. Still not sure when or why or if you should swap element. When you say elemental damage is cosmetic on Greatsword, do you just mean like it's so inconsequential to the overall output that it's not a big deal? Cool. Your element is damage. Nice. Get that on a t-shirt. Oof. Ow. Goodness. These. No need for that. Let's plop you down. Ooh, and yeah, let's work that tile, because we will eventually, or maybe this one, we will get a Staatseisenbahn over it, so definitely we'll get one there. So we'll put one down in Cobdo. Nice. 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 Genghis Khan's gone neutral. And let's have some more food out of Sevilla. This is Athena, isn't it? Yeah. Do with Athena getting cracking. We got 2 turns left on that now. Right, can we stomach a war with Ada Lovelace? She's got Waikolu over there and Bristol and Birmingham here. If we do start said war, what's going on at the moment in the world? Everyone's at war with Friedrich. Genghis Khan's at war with Lovelace. So is Charlemagne. I think if I go to war with Lovelace, I'll end up at war with Augustus. I think they're still allied is what's going to happen there. Can I stomach a war with Augustus? Yes, yeah I can actually. That would be fine. I've got my good friend Hatshepsut there with me anyway, so yeah. We can stomach that. Alright, yeah, look at that, there we go. So that's another 30 odd gold on the pile for joining up another city. Another 2 production, another 2 gold on some tiles here. Very nice. Cool. Okay, glad you're done with that. And I think... Stock exchange has to go down there, really. So let's do that. Okay, and do we start the war with Lovelace? 1, 2 dreadnoughts. I think perhaps on this next turn, once Bukhara is mine, we do just that.
For authoritarians, facts
Yeah, because look at that. Now we've got... now we've got some assembly line and dirigisme. Dirigisme? Dirigisme? So I think I can probably handle dropping Giru. And Durrani. Definitely living standards needs to stay. Happiness and settlements not founded by you for each resource assigned to them. I don't actually know how much of that I've got going on. Probably not a great deal. How unhappy Sparta is. So I don't think I actually do. But Sparta's an example where it would affect me. So let's drop Durrani. Let's drop Giru. Let's bring in assembly line. Let's bring in gold for specialists. Let's see how that pans out. Another 639. Nice. Have 30 military units within 20 turns. Take the militaristic attribute point. What's going on? Oh yeah, that was for completing fascism. That's what that was all about. Okay. Carry on with food, I think, where possible. Alright, now this place is ours. So this is going to be, for sure, just a bunch of fishing boats. With a wee fishing town. And I think it'll be time to get to war with Lovelace. That's going to be what goes on there. +3 influence and +5 happiness per age repeatable. I think I want to take this. Science and culture for each city-state. I think it's going to be like another 10. Per age as well, it's going to be plenty actually. Oh, I've got an economics. This is my first economics point. I think it might be. I've got 2 militaristic points. So ignore the happiness penalty from unrest. It's gonna and +1 settlement limit. Is that gonna take the edge off at all? Or do I just want more healing? Let's take that, and let's take the settlement limit. We're as positioned as we can be. Right, radicalism. Yeah, I think so. I think we can afford radicalism. We want to finish this fascism tree, as far as I'm concerned. Right, and now we get some cavalry. Nice. Just in the nick of time, gentlemen. So we can send those guys over to help just deal with Birmingham over there. We'll go and go put them to the sword, shall we? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, we're doing it.
You have lost your mind, and your head will soon follow.
We can do that. We can do this. And I think that'll mean Augustus starts a war with us. No? No. Okay. Right. Nice. Come on, the partisans. Nice. It's beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Don't think Ada Lovelace is cut out to handle that. Ah, here we go. Yeah, Augustus has declared war. As well, I think perhaps he might. They must still be allies.
The sound of wind.
Alright, and now we've got flight. Flight. And I think we're going to want mobilization. We want to go straight for aerodynamics, don't we, I think? Mobilization for that sweet, sweet aircraft carrier. Naval support unit capable of assembling and commanding a collection of air military units. Yes, please. do radio. Yeah, I think so. Who's defenseless? Bukhara? No. No. Right, commander, gone. Actually, I will send that partisan back. Oh, it's sensational. Dun, 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 dun. That was easy. And we'll keep Birmingham because they are precisely where I would have put them. Let's have some more production in Berlin. Nice. And I got some ideology points for the privilege. Easy. Nice. Alright. Oh. Cool, cool, cool. Here's a little place that's popped up called Tashkent. What do you know? Well. Well, well, well. Maybe another one to befriend on the next turn. You've got some an infantry company. Yeah, we better befriend you. Quick sharp. And how much are rail stations? Like 4 and a bit grand, aren't they? Yeah, not cheap. Not cheap. That's a cool tune starting up. Okay. Oh, thanks Marrakesh. Right, where should we put our next rail station down? A bit tactical choice. I think if we went with Megara, that would join up a few places. Might allow us to reassign a worker to the route somewhere. I think they're all being worked though, actually. Yeah, all the green ones are the ones being worked. I think actually no need to change anything. Oh, I jumped away from them. Okay. Has Babylon got a railway station yet? Have I done that? No. Guess what you guys are building next? So I think, did I do one in Sparta? I'm trying to remember where I've built them, where I haven't. Yes, I built one in Sparta. Yes, if I do Megara, I think that's going to join up Sparta and Athena. So that's my next best choice. So it's got to get here, isn't it? Oh, I'll tell you what, actually. Tell a lie. If I put it over here... Then I can put... Yeah, not just a pretty face. Then I can work this tile. Get even more goodies on the Staatseisenbahn. Staatseisenbahn. Lovely. And then look, here's a railroad. Now we're moving. We just need to. I need to put one down in Ngulu, Mapu. Miles away. We can do that. Alright. Alright, Athena, welcome to the fray. What can you... Yeah, you need to build a stock exchange over here, don't you, really? No specialists. It's one of your strongest slots. Is that coastal bit there. An alternative, of course, is to finish a laboratory. Oh, yeah. Finish off that quarter. Which I think maybe is what we need from you. How does 501 science stack up? I'm doing alright, by all accounts. So I think maybe it is stock exchange time. Nice. Okay. Oh, happiness has finally slowed down a bit. We got an artifact. Megara's not defenseless. That'll be alright. Just send over. Couple of guys. No problem. No problem. Alright, and now let's go and get... Go and get Brizzle. I don't think I need to lose any sleep. Don't think it's going to take me long to get Bristol done. Possibly Waikolu as well. We could go and take, although they look like they're already taking a bit of a battering. Might not need to. Okay. Babylon. You're doing a rail station next. For sure. It probably... Where does it want to go? Out in the sticks might be sensible. Maybe out here. It's going to create the most railroad, I think. Let's go out there with it. And then we can plop a look at that. Museum and an opera house. 65 culture coming out of that one tile. Those little... Get yourself a little mountain corner like that. Absolutely smoke the culture. Love it. Right. Oh, hello, gentlemen. Not very friendly. Some upgrades. Supposed to be expected. Hatshepsut, do you think you could come and help me out? Send that army commander over. Okay. Ding ding. Bristol's one of those little sneaky ones that there's only one spot you can actually land attack from. Quite nice, really. Those types of places are pretty useful. Send that rifle infantry down there. And actually, this cavalry that I started sending that way just doesn't need to go that way at all. Complete overkill. Sort of regret doing that. I want to get you over to the front with those guys. Oh dear. Well, those defenses did not last long, did they? I guess they're not, not all that tough. Get some of our own cavalry over there. Wouldn't want to just lose cavalry for no reason. You know, just lose a district just because I wasn't really paying attention. We'll send a hussar up there as well. Go and help out. And you round that away, send you up there. And let's, oh yeah, let's make you a landship as well actually. And you. Yeah. I don't know why I'm not doing that. They'll have a taste of their own medicine. Turn all of my horses into tanks. The natural progression. Modern age horse. Groovy. Nice. That's another one down. Another one. In the immortal words of Freddie Mercury. That's the dust. Okay. Beautiful. Right, strap in for Lahaina's trials and tribulations over here. Oh yeah, go on Hatshepsut. Thank you. Loving what you're doing for us here. Because that's not good. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Someone's dead. Portuguese. Lost a field gun. Where are we here? Copdo. Be all about where we can put tiles on sweet, sweet railroads. Maybe another one. Okay, and let's have it was appropriate to put one there. Sparta, 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 Sparta. So I think really, Sparta, I'm gonna get you to start making. How much is an aerodrome? 6,000. Gonna get you to start with all of that noise. Tucked out there, I reckon so. Okay. You down. You over there. And then upgrade you. That's dum 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 dum. Okay, you rifle infantry. How long till they leave us alone? Quite a while yet. speed that up a smidge. 150. Bit of military aid. You feeling like? You accept. I get some combat strength per turn. Nice. Nice. Where did that leader go? Lost him. No biggie. Let's do some damage. Sweet. Aha! There you are. Get you up in the mix. Oh, Sparta's not got any defense either. Yeah, so we'll get you up there. Tashkent spawned in there and has just... started dumping units all over us. And that's kind of distracted him with the option to attack my commander. And he did. No bother. But you pushed back sufficiently. Horses can bring down that tank. Well done, guys. Let's... Beauty. Okay, I should have moved them back there first anyway, but never mind. Extra gold never hurt anybody. A couple more turns for my next my next railroad. That's fine. Ah, cool. We can put that infantry unit on my commander, so they should be fine now. Easy. Bam ba da ba. And we will... Well, we might as well keep them. -5 happiness in all settlements per settlement over the limit to a maximum of -35 happiness. So I could end up with a maximum here of -35 happiness in every settlement, but there are some that are churning out so much that I think we'll be alright. So I might just need to put some happiness buildings down. Maybe that's why my military advisor was like, you should really start thinking about happiness buildings before you go conquering like a madman. Which is probably a fair comment. Before we turn the whole map to my favour. We will need some happiness. Fair enough. What's he got here? Oh, Lovelace. It's not looking good for you, is it? There's all sorts happening on the map, isn't there? Right. Another person taken out of the game. There's another independence popped up. Over there. It's left Cocteau in a spot of bother. Send that guy over. I think, you know, backed by Hatshepsut here, I think we're going to be alright. But I'll tell you what, there's a fair few independent powers just springing up. Actually our district all along. Nice. Awesome. Q. I would actually like to be the one that does the liberating, if that's alright, Hatshepsut. It's all the same to you. Okie dokie. It's over for Lovelace, isn't it? Last settlement. It's getting hammered. Look at all those ships from Hatshepsut. Oh, what a flood. Did you see that spawning? Massive flood. Blimey. Okay, tell you what, I didn't see Xerxes capture those. Where am I? Has that just always been like that? Might have just always been like that, I just don't remember. Well, there you go. Okay. Let's befriend them. Suits me, actually. Independent powers popping up. Now, who's There is some influence being generated by others, but not a... Well, Xerxes is doing alright. Okay, I am gonna have to build happiness buildings. City parks. They were right. They were right. And then for the happiness on the vegetated terrain. I'm sorry, guys. I should have listened to you. Oop. Should have listened. Never mind. Have we got enough for our next Staatseisenbahn? No. One more turn. Maybe two. We can go and help out, can't we? It looks like those vehicles from Death Race, those cars. Look at it, these land ships. Look a bit ridiculous. So these could all be dreadnoughts, these ships of the lines. Oh, might want to move them. I see, I see. Ah, but they can come and be alright. I didn't see that waterway there, actually. I can have some ships come and be a right nuisance along here. Didn't see that. That's good. Very useful. I know we're still a little ways off releasing like hectic warfare on anyone, but I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I've not got like nukes or anything yet, but they're going to happen. Tell you what, just on this for a slight tactical play, I'm just going to skip a turn now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to skip over. I'll let Hatshepsut do some damage there, but not enough to claim it. Yeah, hopefully Hatshepsut just knocks those walls down to... That's their lot. And I can just drop a little partisan in there, get another couple of ideology points along the way. Just like that. Thanks, Hatshepsut. That's exactly what I was after. Okay, good. Oh, that's good.
We annihilated the world before your very...
Okay, okay. Let's get this right then. So... Can the partisan do it? Go on the partisan. One, like, iota of health away. Okay. Frustrating. Marrakesh. Receive the nickel resource in the capital. Plus 10 science, plus 10% gold. Plus 1 gold on warehouse buildings. Or plus 4 gold on gold buildings, which might be what we have to do here. I think probably plus 4 gold on gold buildings. It's going to be what we do. So, alright, time to be a menace in those waterways. I'm gonna be so disappointed if I don't get to capture Waikolu now. Don't do it, Hatshepsut. Just float around a bit. Drive around a bit. Oh, that's frustrating. Hatshepsut.
In my fading footsteps, may mankind find a little of that brightness from...
Oh well. Oh well. We'll take the combat strength for 10 turns. We better add. Production food. So I just have a think. Is it? Settlements of a civ without an ideology worth 2, opposing an ideology worth 3. Okay, I don't think there was anything crazy for like it being a capital or knocking anyone out or anything. But we do need to get a move on with some conquering because the railroad tycoons are also getting on with it. That's a shame, missed out on some points then. Cobdo. We want a rail station over here, I think. Whoop whoop. Nice. And we got a bunch of dreadnoughts that we can just have along this river, and then really it gets quite difficult for him to. Yeah, I like that. Come on, come on, the gravy boat. Now you guys are all what? Bombardment. So I'm gonna send you into the mix. What are you? Maneuver. Flanking bonuses. Send those guys in to help out. Okay. Okay, okay. Befriend these guys. Yeah. Get like a little second wave of independent powers here. And a whole bunch of cavalry to start wiping through Augustus, who is communism. Yeah, he's not happy with me. It's all good. We're alright with that, aren't we? We'll go scrap with him. But feels prudent to leave these dreadnoughts just around here, to be honest. Oh, mind you. I didn't see you over there. Wyncestre. Guess where we're going. See them. Nice. Yeah, we'll go and deal with this place as well. Alright. Okay, right. Here we go, chaps. Heal you up. Maybe there. Good. Okay. Dreadnought was attacked by who? The Siamese Empire. Random. Okay. Here we go. Dreadnoughts upriver. It's quite cool, that. The whole line here he's going to struggle to do anything about. Lovely. Good. Good.
The urge to destroy is also a creative urge.
Okay. Martial law and propaganda. So, let's get rid of Guru and we will take martial law. And I might take humanism off now. Drop that specialist happiness maintenance in favour of both of those. Nice, cool. That's worked out. Some coal in Birmingham. $750 coming in on the gold now, and let's have, yeah, absolutism. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And I don't think that I need all of these commanders down here. I think Roast Patrol Toes should go get in the mix. So it's going to take him a while to get up there and get involved. But that's alright. We've still got a couple down here that are more than well equipped. Can this dreadnought see anything to bombard? No, he can't. But he could go. Can he see anything over there? Oh yeah, he can. So, he can just keep doing some of that. We like a bit of that. Nice. And as much as I would like to help, sort of can't really do any more than what I'm doing here. Hatshepsut's going to take most of those hits from the howitzer. There we go. Okay, these guys are friendly now. That's good. Good. Oh yeah, and I've been thinking, why have I got so many tanks? I feel like I'd never made this many, but I'm pretty sure. Do I have something that? No, I don't think I do. I thought I had something that meant when I defeated a city-state I got a cavalry unit, but that might have been while I was Mongolia. I was just have this many. Nice, left himself suitably undefended over there, which is good for me. off another befriend independent. Could do Humdullah. What about you guys? Alright. Yeah, let's do Humdullah. Lulu. Cool. 750 on the gold now. We're starting to get somewhere. We're not doing crazy work like Genghis Khan, who is raking it in. Where else can I go on Sevilla? Probably over here. Will be where the railroad goes. Let's well leave them as a... Thing is, I was going to make them a fort town because I wanted that kind of barricade, but Friedrich's fighting everyone else and losing, so not really my problem, you know? He's not really interested in scrapping with me, which suits me nicely. And I think at some point I'm going to have to just sort of, you know, go, okay, this settlement is not going to be some perfect settlement, and I'm just going to start making planes and stuff like that, you know? I think I'm just going to have to, yeah, you know, accept that from somewhere. And that is probably going to be, well, Sparta, and Athena seems a waste. It's got 3 wonders. Perhaps Babylon. Perhaps Ostia. They're just not ready to go, these places. I mean, Berlin is an obvious choice, actually, because it's just ahead, you know? To be fair. You could use Berlin. Oh, no, I meant to use the commander ability. Meant to get Gravy Boat in. Never mind. Just stand there raking in XP. Army commander promotion. Nice. Cool. Let's move our commander up 1, I think. We can move him there. I can afford a turn. He can get shot at once more. That's fine. Blimey. Nice. Repairs. Okay. Terribly unhappy here. City Park. It's got to go down, hasn't it? Gets the adjacency happiness to mountains happiness bonus. That's double resource over there. So yeah, this feels like the best bet, really. Oh, City Park, 36 happiness for you. You're loving life. So probably should put an aerodrome down with you. I reckon. Is there anything I want to overbuild? It's a wonder there, isn't it? Yeah. Probably go down over here. Do we reckon? Yeah. Let's remove that farm. Let's put down... Wow, yeah, another specialist is probably the move here, isn't it? Squeeze out some more culture. Alright. Have it. Sensational. Yeah. Gosh. Nice. Nice. Dug. I shouldn't have done it with that unit. Never mind. Could have got my commander a bit of XP then. But no bother. Alright. 411 influence, ready to get spending. Over on Big Timbers. I feel like they ran out of names for these independent powers. But we could go and claim Big Timbers. I don't know if there's anyone else. Let's just have a little zoom round. Zoom. What's that? No. No. You've already got you. Yeah, well, let's get Big Timbers then. Why not? Okay. Oh, you're in trouble now. Nice, nice. Salad, my hunter is the female model. So, bin off that ship of the line, they're nearly gone. So you heal up. And let's... There we go. Yeah, you can heal up. So can you. You can't wait to see if Nadia's dialogue has any changes for female hunters. Okay. Is there some sort of specific Gogmazios related or title update for dialogue you get with oh, what's his face is there? Right, moving on up. Nice. Steam you in there. Good. Okay. Going well. How are we doing on the rankings? Ooh, we're not even top on ideology. But we are about to start rolling through our compatriot here, which is good. And maybe I need to commit here. Maybe what I need to do is start really flying along and just unleash on Friedrich over here, who is at war with how many people? Where can I look at that? After the first hunt, get to chat with everyone. Okay, there's some dialogue options, right. Okay, well I'll keep an eye out for that then. And I shall feed back. I mean, you may well be in the lobby when it happens. So, yeah, we can take a look. Right, so Charlemagne, Xerxes, and Ashoka are all at war with Friedrich. Is anyone else at war with... Oh, and Augustus is at war with everyone. Augustus is at war with... So I don't think anyone is on Friedrich's side here. So I think we could, given he is copping some heat, we could get involved. I get combat strength for military units for every unhappy or hostile relationship with any other leader, by the way, so that is everyone, pretty much, which suits me nicely. So yeah, maybe I need to just go for it, right? Unleash this land army on Friedrich down here, because he is losing Madrid right now. And he's either just reclaimed it or is in the process of losing it. Yeah, so let's just have it. We'll have a look at these health bars here in Madrid. If he loses Madrid, maybe we need to pull the trigger. Let's pull you back. You can reach him. Can the dreadnought? Yeah, you can. Right, so if we... Right, that's him gone. Perfect. Okay. I don't know why he would bother with that. Those guys heal. Nice. You heal. Did you get caught in a flood? Oh. Honestly. You can heal up there. And we've got to send the commander up into the fray as well. It seems sensible, and we'll send a range unit with. I think that's smart too. Good, good. And I'm sure I've got, yeah, Roast Patrol Toes is on the road again. Off for some more warfaring. Nice. Okay. Yeah. This health bar went up then. Okay. What's happening over here? Oh, Helsinki. Can I levy a... No? Whose is that? Why can't I levy any of your units? No valid targets. Never mind. Okay, we'll back up this dreadnought. Who we want to heal up. And... Nice. Cool. What's the range of a dreadnought? 3. Oh, actually. So can I just... If I had that dreadnought there, maybe I could just... What's a dreadnought's range versus a ship of the line? I think is... 2, yeah. So... Oh, let's just pop you there on a wee coastal tile and you can heal up. Alright, alright. None of these guys can bombard any of that. It's disappointing, isn't it? My district. Sweet. Oh, is that another district? Oh yeah, it's a little castle, isn't it? Okay. What's your leadership? Okay. Yeah, we need patrol toes up here. Absolute menace that he is. Oh yeah, I might just tip the odds a little bit further in my favour. Alright. Cool. Oh, we're getting flanked. Big flanks. Mobilize. Oh, free rifle inventory there. Thanks, guys. Okay, Staatseisenbahn time. That, I think, means... Got one over there. You've got one. Might mean one wants to go down in Viadapura. Only a short railway, but if I could put it there, that would give me like another 8, 12 or so gold. Plus a blob. Or it goes down in Sevilla and I get more. Oh yeah, actually, if I put it here... Did I want to do that? I can't remember if I wanted to do that or not. Never mind, it's in now. The gold did jump up. 800 a turn now. Second best. Third best. Augustus is reigning in anyway. He's been far too successful there in whatever he's trying to do. Let's have it. Oh, we got enough going on for us there, actually. See if there's anything upriver we can help with, but not really. Dokey. Lovely. Working our way in. Oh hell, look at that. He's bought a dreadnought. No, he hasn't. Nice. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, we never had a look at how he's getting on in Madrid. Oh, and I lost a unit. So that ship of the line did come out. Oh, and look at that. He bought another dreadnought over here. I go back. Send that partisan in to try and nick that district, give him something to distract him with. Nice, free health. Sweet. Okay. Okay. See, dispatched suitably. Good. Nothing for you here. Okay. Oh, look at that. Athena, we need to get making some sea units. What's a cruiser? Light naval unit or heavy naval unit? Yeah. Let's get making some dreadnoughts, we do. In fact, let's not give him any nice kind of out there. Okay. I don't think we need both of you guys there, do we? Not now they're friendly. We're all right. How's Madrid doing? Can't tell. Are those same amount of wars still going? Yeah, they are. Anyone else? Is anyone else a fascist? Or is it just me? Oh no, it is. It's Charlemagne. It's just me and Charlemagne. That's it. The only fascists in the room. Down, what's going down?
The young men shall fight. The women shall
We've
make
unlocked
tents.
battleships, destroyers,
shall
and
arouse the
submarines,
courage.
and aircraft carriers. It's about to get real, folks. So if we can dispatch you. Ooh. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay. Belgrade, do you think we could levy there? Nope. Scout. No. What's next on leadership? Ah, came for my guy, did ya? Came for my field gun and my commander. Interesting tactic. So, we could have... We'll do a bit of focus fire on you. We could have... You come and... Nice. Oh, do you not get the movement to go there? Okay. Shit. Alright. Well, we've protected our commander a bit. Tell you what, if they lose Gadir, that's not the worst thing for us, because we can just reclaim it. Okay, science tree. I think we probably do want aerodynamics. So that means, yeah. Okay, that means mass production and, yeah. Okie dokie, guys. Okie dokie. Athena. Everything's so expensive now. Naval support unit capable of assembling and commanding air military units. Thing is, what I could really do with is some vegetated terrain. Need a cheap happiness building. Probably does want to go there, doesn't it? Build that there. Am I in a celebration? No, not at the moment. So, and if I do, I want the combat strength. So yeah, probably do need to build a city park here. We need Sparta to be done with. Well, we'll have a couple of places we can build, which is good. Okay, right. Spot a bother over here. If I buy a submarine, I don't just want to lose it, you know? The stage where the Civ develops strategically increased ability to make things go bang. Yes, absolutely. That's going to be our intention here. Does start to get a little bit tasty, doesn't it? And yeah, submarines easily lost, like you say. Where'd it go? I just don't want it to spawn, because it can only be seen by adjacent units, right? Oh, so it'll spawn on the fishing quay, won't it? So if I buy it, it will spawn there probably, and then he'll be able to see it. I do want it to survive, so I think I do need to buy it in Athena, to be honest. And there it is, and we can send it on out when we're happy and ready. And we can make the guys battleships now, which is cool. Right, pray for these guys up here. When they return fire, I might lose them both. I lose 3 units then. Field gun. The field cannon over there. And my dreadnought over there. Yeah. Still, I got a partisan over there doing the Lord's work. I've lost Ngulu Mapu. But I wonder if I'll get some points for claiming it back, you know? Right, Hatshepsut, military aid. Yes, please. Ginseng agreement, local festival. Just all of it. Give me the happiness, give me the stuff. Okay. Buckets. Nice. All right. The destruction of my field cannon, not appreciated. Okay. And move out all of my fleet commanders. Let's alert them all up. Okay, okay. Right, I'm going to lose more units here. I know I am. How many is the question? Oh, it all happens up on that right-hand side, doesn't it? Okay, peace offering. You can give me back... Ngulu Mapu. And you can give me ruin. How about that? Well, you turned it down, sir. So, only you can be responsible for what is to come. I tried. You saw me, I tried. You gave him a sweet, sweet deal there. Okay, right. Where's my sub? One down. Go on the partisan. Yeah. Not nice, is it? Augustus. Not nice. Okay, Colin, as much as I would like to do something with you, you've got a couple of nice slots there. The convert to city right now. Ain't it? Can't afford it. So let's make you a... I'm sure you've just got farms. Nothing else. Yeah, I'm going to make you a farming town for now. Let's make you... There's no point making you a fort town yet. I sort of regret those fort town specializations, to be honest. They weren't needed. Okay, right. Well, he's managed to pull some units together here, so I think it's probably time to back up. He can afford to challenge me here, can't he? So yeah, I'm gonna fall back a bit, I think. I'm gonna head back this way. Got some guys on some very low health. Twould be foolish to remain. And Hatshepsut, I need you to kind of step in and help here. Yeah, just back a few guys up. Oh, but I didn't mean to not leave someone on that commander who's definitely going to die now. Brilliant. Okay. Okay. How many more turns? 8 more turns still till I can have an aerodrome over there. And one in Sparta. It's Augustus from Birmingham. He certainly, yeah, right. Augustus. I certainly, no, it's Ada Lovelace I took Augustus. I took Birmingham off of. Ada Lovelace. So, I don't know which one's Augustus' capital. Krungthrep. He is it's the Siamese Empire. He's old Augustus. Oh, right. Pray for me. Wish me luck. What's next? What's this turn got in store for us? Oh, it's got command units. It's supposed to go still. Oh! Found my bloody submarine. Glad it's still alive. Right. So... Oh, didn't actually mean to do that. Naval strike. Torpedoed. Check it out. Nice, okay. Good. I do quite like this tune. Yeah. Oh, do I want cultural influence on the military academy? Probably the +3 culture. Bristol can be a... Well, you can just be a fishing town right away, I think. How long till you... Yeah, let's not hang about. I just wanted to make sure we dispatch you. Nice. Let's get you all the way safe. All you guys back over the back over the river. Oh, there's 2 over there. No! I thought maybe I could just splat that one. Well, to be fair, actually, probably can. Yeah, I can take that risk. And then I doubt, because that's like a ranged unit thing, it might not be able to stop me. Okay. Heal up. Get yourself out of range. Get yourself out of range. Okay. Alright. So this dreadnought can chipping away at that. Oh, hello, promotion. He gets bombardment. Oh, he's already got it. Got 2 points to spend. Oh yeah, we'll take the... Yeah, we'll have some of that. Lovely. Finish off that tree fully. Nice. Okay. Alright. We'll let Mr. Partisan just heal for another turn. What's happening? Okay. Landship was attacked. Oh, but it's cavalry, so it's come back here, I think. Nice. We love that. We love that. Okay. So... Did I lose? Oh, I did. I lost the one that was there. Okay, never mind. Make you a battleship. Oh, and thank you, Hatshepsut, coming in with the bit of... Aha, there you are. So, submarine, bong. Nice. And let's have this. If I move you away one, you should still be all good, and you are. XP for everyone. Beautiful. Let's move you up. Let's get you up there. Let's get you up there. XP for all my commanders. Good. Okay, right. You can fall back to there and heal up. You can fall back to there. Okay, good. We're healing. Healing on a river. guys just to fall back as well. I'm actually going to put you out there and you in the walls. And we're going to fall back to there. And we're going to heal up and we're going to have another go. Oh, no. Oh, I don't want a war on Hatshepsut. We're best friends. And let's just dump some espionage on this guy. I don't know why I wasn't doing this already, actually. Let's do that on Motya. And we will steal. Well, let's counter spy. Let's steal. Yeah, I think government secrets. That's going to be what I'm the most behind on. Cool. Right, Dreadnoughts. I'd like that to go a little bit quicker, but can't have it all. Okie dokie. Right, well, that has been an interesting few hours. Not bad progress, I don't think. I'm a little bit concerned about actually winning this one. Progress has been a little bit slow on the rankings, as you can see. On the ideology, I'm a bit of a ways off, and Xerxes is almost there with Railroad Tycoon, which is not something I've pushed for. To be honest, with the gift of hindsight, I've maybe tried the Staatseisenbahn too much. But, you know, because those things I've probably spent like maybe 20,000 on putting railroads down. Maybe I didn't need to do all of them. Or quite as many as I've done, but you know, I haven't really got the ball rolling with like air fleets either, so you know, potentially that's more a case of what we're missing here. Is once I get planes, people won't really be able to stop me from flattening them. I don't know. So that's going to be where we go in the next session, I think. I'm 13 turns off an aerodrome there. I'm 6 turns off an aerodrome in Berlin. I probably will need an aerodrome in Ostia, which is an urban centre. I can't buy one. So, you know, it could be problematic. We shall see. You know, if I want to push on Madrid here, maybe I want an aerodrome in Ostia as well as my main front. But I'll have one in Sparta soon. And if I can get one in Sparta and I can get some aircraft carriers around here, then I can actually take some planes around this, what I suspect is a lot of coastline. It's not like I haven't got the commanders, I just need the sort of money and time and space to build them all, right? And the ability to build these planes in the first place. But I think if I can get that moving, my aerodrome will be here. I'll be able to bring ships to there. I'm hoping I can transfer them over. and then I will be able to wreak some havoc. But it's just gonna depend, right? We'll just have to see how we get on. But all in all, I'm enjoying it. We're winning. We're getting there. Slowly, slowly. A bit gutted I didn't manage to get Waikolu. That was as much as it's been delightful having Hatshepsut with us for the whole thing. Those are 3 sweet, sweet points I would have loved to have got that I didn't. And at this rate, Hatshepsut might win on the Geographic Society too. So I've got my work cut out to actually manage this, and I think in the next session, aerodrome, city park, yeah, it's just going to be all of my cities are going to be all guns blazing towards those planes, and churning out military and just going and battering everyone, really. That's going to be what we have to do, I think. Might even have to take a run at Xerxes. You never know. So, mixed feelings. You know, I don't feel like I'm running away with it here. I feel like it will be tight if I manage to win this one. But I'm learning some stuff. I think something that's coming to mind once again with just Civ generally, but that I've seen with these playthroughs where I'm getting to this late stage in the game is how much culture science is enough to get you the techs you need to make what you need to make, the civics you need to make what you need to make, early enough that you're alright. You know, it's always so tempting with Civ to chase just the maximum possible outputs of every yield. And like for me, for example, now that I've unlocked flight, I've got more to build. I've got more buildings available to me than I can make at the moment, and I've got more units to make than I can sort of handle at the moment. And I'm probably going to unlock aerodynamics before I've started making use of squadron commanders and aerodromes. And so I probably didn't need to spend time building laboratories, or I think I could have maybe saved myself a bit and got a bit ahead of where I wanted to be. And that there's just those fine little bits towards the end of a Civ playthrough where you look back and you think, I probably didn't need to emphasize a particular yield so heavily, because I could have got enough research done to get me what I needed unlocked in time to start building it, and I didn't need to go faster than that. But that that isn't quite where the endorphins lie with Civ sometimes, right? I just want big numbers and science flying in, and ooh, look at that. Look at all those adjacency bonuses. So yeah, it's tempering that, isn't it, with a longer term plan. But we're doing okay. Doing okay in this save file. I am enjoying it. I'm going to have to pull the trigger on even more war in the next session. But what I will say for this save file is I have got over my I never used to like starting wars in Civ, the chaos of it. Ooh, what's going to happen? But I have this sort of like exposure therapy has helped me get to grips with managing wars in Civ, and yeah, it's not that bad, you know. So we're doing all right. Thank you, Penguin. You think it's doing good? Oh, well, I'm glad you think so. I'm on the fence. We're doing okay. Cool. I will be streaming next on Sunday evening. I won't be around on Friday for Baldur's Gate. It's that Christmas calendar time of year, isn't it? I've got a Christmas party on Friday to go to, so that's where I'll be. So I won't be around on Friday night. Apologies, and I'll have to make separate apologies for Styx because I know he looks forward to those sessions. So yeah, Sunday will be when I'm next streaming. On the plus side, Sunday is title update 4, so I haven't looked at the Gogmazios yet. I'll have that to have a go at, which I'm really looking forward to. New stuff, new endgame, new transcending armors and weapons, and all good stuff to get tucked into that you may have heard Salad and I chatting a little bit about earlier. So, Sunday night, 7 till 10, you can see me playing Most Hunter, and then I'll be streaming Civ again. It's unlikely actually that I will be streaming Civ for the next couple of Wednesdays. We'll have to play that one by ear on my schedule because next Wednesday is Christmas Eve, and then the Wednesday after that is New Year's Eve. So we shall see. I think the schedule is going to be a little bit play it by ear over Christmas. I think that's just kind of the way it has to be a little bit. So it may not be quite so religiously adhered to, but I'll put posts on my social media pages when I am and aren't streaming. If I'm not on a particular day, I'll put one on and say I'm not. If I am, I'll do the same. So keep an eye out if you're interested. Pangolin, you'll be on a train on Sunday. Gutted. Well, I'm sure there'll be plenty of opportunities to do GOG, and thank you for the good luck. Well, you can. I'm sure we can. We'll get to do them. So yeah, cool. That will be all for this evening. Thank you very much, everybody that's been here. Thank you, Pangolin, coming and chatting. Salad, great to hear from you. Styx, great to hear from you too. Thanks for coming and chatting. And Pangolin and Styx, 4 months you've been subscribed for, renewed. I really appreciate that. It's really kind of you. So yeah, thank you so much. And yeah, cheers everybody. We'll see you all again soon. Bye bye bye.